Welcome to my channel Food by Yolanda. Today we will be making homemade cinnamon rolls. We are going to start by adding 4 cups of all-purpose flour to my mixing bowl and a half a cup of granulated sugar, 1 packet of instant yeast, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and give it a nice light whisk just to combine all the dry ingredients. Next, I added in 1 cup of full cream milk at room temperature, 1 large whole egg, and then also at room temperature, 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. Give it a stir just to combine all the wet and dry ingredients. Just so that all. Next, I'm going to give it a light knead just so that I can get it into a nice soft dough ball. I kneaded my dough for about 10 minutes. And there it's a nice soft dough ball. Add in a 1/4 cup of softened butter. Then knead it into my dough ball. Okay, you can see it has formed a sticky soft dough ball, but not to worry about that. You're not going to need any more flour for that. It's best to leave it so sticky to have a soft cinnamon roll. Cover and leave to rest for about an hour into a warm spot. While my dough is rising, I'm going to do the frosting. I took 2 cups of icing sugar or powdered sugar, added in a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla essence, and then whisking in 4 tablespoons of full cream milk. Adding in 4 tablespoons of full cream milk gradually to get this consistency. Now we can set our frosting aside. Okay, here we have our dough ball doubled in size. Onto a floured surface, turn out your dough ball. Okay, I'm just getting my dough ready. As soon as it's done, rolled out. Okay, I'm just spreading on some butter, and I used a half a cup of butter to soften butter at room temperature, and then just spread it all over your rolled out dough. Make sure all is completely covered. Now I'm going to sprinkle over a cup of light brown sugar. And once you're done coating all your sugar on top of the butter, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of ground cinnamon powder and sprinkle it all over my dough, also making sure all your surfaces is covered. Okay, now the dough is ready to roll. Roll it as tight and neatly as you can. Okay, I'm just using a sharp knife just to measure out my pieces. I first in half and then each half by half. It depends on your size of your roll, but this way I get equal pieces. Okay, I'm using thread to cut my cinnamon rolls. That way I got neat pieces. Here I'm using thread to cut my cinnamon rolls neatly. Into a buttered baking dish and pop it into a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 45 minutes. Okay, here is my finished cinnamon rolls. Let your cinnamon rolls cool down completely before pouring over your frosting. Okay, and now we're gonna add over our frosting. And there you have it, your homemade cinnamon rolls. Okay, I'm just gonna taste one piece just to see how it came. Yummy. Happy eating. Until next time. Enjoy.